Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is B, and today's video is going to be on a what's in my makeup bag, aka also slash January favorites, I guess, or current favorites. Let's not call it a monthly favorites. Let's just say what I'm loving lately, because what I carry in this bag is pretty much what I am really just clinging on to as of late. So if you guys want to see what's in my makeup bag slash current favorites, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already dumped out the contents of this bag onto the table. This is a philosophy bag I got a couple years ago from a gift set, which it's the perfect, excuse me, it is the perfect size, and it's really dirty. It's been to hell and back, but it's the perfect size makeup bag for me because it makes me keep everything what I need, but not too terribly overly stuffed. So pretty much what I'm trying to get at is I gotta keep the essentials in here. And on an everyday, day-to-day basis, I usually don't wear eyeshadow or lashes. So that's probably a big thing for me is eyeshadow and lashes, which would take up a lot of room in here. So let's get into it, as you guys wanted to know. Favorite videos are my favorite videos to watch, so I haven't really done one in a really long time, I guess. So the first thing, I'm just gonna kind of go in the order of how I would do makeup. The first thing I have, come on here. The first thing I have really been loving is this Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. This is the hydrating one. I just really like it. It's oil-free. It makes my makeup feel really nice, like after my skincare kind of has been sitting on my face for a little bit and then I start doing my makeup. I really like this to just kind of help balance it and bring the hydration back, or just revamp the hydration into my skin. So I really do like this one. Next is probably my favorite foundation of like Q4 of 2018. It's the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Skin Foundation. It has SPF 20 in it. I have the shade MW2, and it's saying that it's a brightening complex for all skin types. I really like this foundation. It's easy to travel with. It is in a glass jar, but it's a pretty hefty glass jar. It has a doe foot applicator, and I just like to smear this all over my face, let it sit, warm up to my skin, and then I especially love to blend this out with one of these two sponges. So I really love my Sonia Kashuk sponge, and it's sturdy because I just used it. So I really love my Sonia Kashuk sponge, but I've also really been loving this Juno & Co. microfiber sponge. This is the little teardrop shaped one that has a flat end right here and a flat butt. These two have been my really pretty much go-to foundation tools because I really do like both of these, and I think both of these look really great with this foundation. I have 3 brow products in my makeup bag at all times. I can't help it. So first 2 eyebrow products, they kind of go together. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist line. I like the Shape and Fill, which is the bigger one, and the Brow Stylist Definer, which is the little one. When I just need something quick and ready to go, I absolutely love them. I keep them in my bag just in case, for whatever reason, this product doesn't work, this one will come through. And if these don't work, this product comes through in the clutch every single time. And it is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And I just recently picked up this brow brush, and I don't know what was taking me so long to pick this up, but it's the Anastasia brow brush in 7B. And these two together are like the best thing that ever happened to my brows. Like, I actually used these two today on my brows, and I'm like, I love them. They look good. They look nice. This flat edge stays a flat, sharp edge, which I really like. It's so thin. Look at that. It's so thin. It keeps my straight lines. I can't stress this enough. If you haven't tried it, try it. I actually keep the little spoolie in protected since I have 2 other brow products in there. Plus I think this spoolie is just a little bit too rough on my eyes. So I actually like the spoolie on the L'Oreal product. So I'll just go in with this, spoolie out with something else. I mean, they're all in my makeup bag together, so it kind of works out. So after I do my foundation, I obviously set my face, and the next product that I have just been loving is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Warm Beige, which was my shade in the summertime, and now I think it's just a touch too dark for me to wear. I also like to wear, I think it's like Buff Beige. It's the lighter of the two. I ran out of that one, so I just went ahead and I picked up this one, but I noticed that this one is actually making my foundation look a little bit too dark for me. But I really love this for on the go. Just get my brush, boom, 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 call it a day, set my makeup, goodbye. What I don't always use on a daily basis is concealer, but the concealer I have absolutely fallen in love with is a Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I had light beige for the longest time, and that was like a huge highlighting shade for me. Like, it really just brightened up my face. So then I decided to pick up natural beige, which is my skin tone, so I can spot conceal with this. I can give myself a little bit more coverage under my eyes if I need it, just to cover up any dark circles that I might have going on that day. And I really do love these as concealers. I really haven't been using anything else. I don't typically use concealer on an every single day basis, but when I am using concealer, it's this guy. Next, I have 2 bronzer products, which should be no surprise to you guys. First is the ColourPop bronzer. I don't even know what this is called. This is probably called, I think it's called Afternoon Delight. It's a nice shade for me, but like I said, it's a super duper warm shade. It's very universal for me in the wintertime and in the summertime. And the next one I kind of just really fallen in love with. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one is a little bit lighter than Afternoon Delight. This one is also less orange than Afternoon Delight. This one's a little bit warmer, but I really do like that this one is still matte, but it has like this nice sheen to it, and you can build it up. This is the medium shade. There's obviously a light one, a medium one, and a dark one. This one is the medium one. It's the OG, I think. And I just really like this. I'm wearing it today. It built up my bronziness very nicely without going overboard. And believe it or not, you can go overboard with this one, but it's very forgiving when you just blend it out with like a buffing brush. So I really have been gravitating towards both of these. They both stay in my makeup bag. The 2 highlighters that I have really been just hounding myself after. First, no surprise to anybody on the planet, it's the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This one is really pretty. It's just really easy to just swipe and go. It's blinding, it's bold. You don't need to really spend so much time on it. It's so silky in the pan. It does look a little intimidating at first, but it's fine. It does come off a little bit glittery because there is a lot of glitter in here, like micro glitter. Tap your brush off, you will never see it, and it is just, like I said, so blinding, and I love it. And it's like this perfect champagne shade, but without too much base to it. The next highlighter I have just recently been using the last couple of weeks, and I really have been enjoying it. I pulled it out of the highlighter drawer. I said to myself, you know, I need to try something different than Amrezy. What do I want to try? And this little guy has been my go-to. This is the JCat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter. I have the shade 02 Twilight, which I think is a really pretty peachy champagne color. It is a little bit deeper than the Amrezy one, but it is so beautiful. I mean, so beautiful. I think if you have like a slightly deeper skin tone than me, then it'll really look flattering. It's peachy, but it's pink too, and it just looks really nice. It's what I have on right now, and I'm just gonna kind of just tap a little bit more on since I swatched it. It is very smooth in the pan. It's the same thing as the Amrezy one, where It looks very glittery on your brush, but tap it off, swipe it on, full pigment, full glitter, full highlight. It looks amazing. I really do like it, and it was a fraction of the cost. I think it was about $5 or $6, and it is so underrated, but it's so, so good. Next two products are blush products, and number one, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one because it's something that I've been using for months and months and months, and I can't put it down, can't put it away, and I'm surprised I haven't hit pan yet. It's Bar Hopping from ColourPop. It's my favorite. It's neutral. It's really pretty. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. So that's all I'm gonna say. You guys know I love that one. And the next blush that I really, really have been loving is this Maybelline Fit Me blush. Right here, this little pinky guy. This is in the shade Mauve. It looks very pink, but it's kind of got like it's like a pinky purple, but it's got like this really nice sheen to it. It's actually super soft on the skin. I don't even think you can see it on my finger. But it is very, very soft to the skin. It's not overly pink, it's not overly purple, but it just gives you like this nice flush of color. You can build it up because it's not overpowering, and I just think it's really flattering on my skin. And that's pretty much, and you guys know I stay away from these pinky shades, but this one actually just looks like a flush of color over the skin without being too overbearing. We're almost done here. For mascara, this is beating a dead horse over and over and over and over again. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It is my favorite. I go through this like crazy. It doesn't last as long as most mascaras do, but it is amazing. This is a brand new tube actually. I probably have to change this out every maybe 3 months if I'm using it consistently. Probably have to change it about every 3 months, which you should anyway, but typically I would never go through mascara this fast, but I love it. So anytime I have a coupon for L'Oreal, or if I have points to use at Walgreens, I'm using it for L'Oreal mascara because I don't know how many tubes I've been through this, but I love it so much. Oh, and two other products. One I don't use in my makeup bag, but I just wanted to mention it because it's a favorite, obviously. But it is the Hourglass Veil Powder. I love this powder. It's amazing. It's so good. It's finely milled. It's just the best loose powder I have used in a really long time. It doesn't make my face look cakey. It just is literally a veil on your face, and I really like it, but I wanted to mention it. It's not in this guy, but it is a favorite. And last but not least, a makeup product that I got turned on to by Jackie Aina was this Olay Mist. Oh my God, you guys, these are good. Like, I really love this. I got this one. This is the calming one, and then I got the energizing one, so I use both of them interchangeably, but I do keep this in my bag because it's just, it smells so good. It actually smells like, I don't know, like a shampoo, but it smells really good. It's a super duper fine mist. I don't even know if you could see that, but it's like a super fine mist. I love it. It just hydrates your skin. It does kind of like energize me or calm me down or whatever because of the scent and the smell, and I really like it. But I do keep that also in my makeup bag. So that's all of my current favorites. Sorry, the sun just came out of nowhere. That is all of my current favorites and also what I carry in my makeup bag. Like I said, I don't typically carry eyeshadow palettes or lashes in my makeup bag because typically I'm just doing my makeup for the office, and who really needs all of that for the office, really? So if you guys love favorite videos, let me know whose favorite video I should watch next if I haven't seen them already. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell before you guys leave, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.